Hello folks, Tutor Pauly here, back with another question, this time with calculus and the intermediate value theorem. So over here it says, consider the function that they give us, and then it says, for what values of k does the intermediate value theorem tell us that there is a c in the interval from 0 to 1, such that f of c equals k? Well, you don't even need to know much about the intermediate value theorem to figure out what's going on here with c and k. Well, c is an x value, k is a y value. So they're saying, and because they mentioned c here, these are x values too. Okay, so they say, well, we have some x values from 0 to 1, and then there must be another x value between 0 and 1 where it equals this mystery value k, or some value k that we don't really care what the value is, but we know it has to be between certain bounds. So let's go over here and take a look at what the intermediate value theorem even says. So it says that, here's Khan Academy. They have a great section on the intermediate value theorem. You know, we have a function, if it's continuous, that's one of the requirements of the intermediate value theorem. Essentially, you're drawing the function, without lifting the pencil up. So we're drawing it here, okay? So if you have a value, an x value between a and b, and then you don't lift up your pencil, it's a continuous function, well then f of a, the y value, and f of b, well, there has to be a value c that equals a value k. Essentially, the y values, it has to go through all of those y values. Now, by the way, it can also go down and then back up. But, say this were 2 and then this were, I don't know, 20, k, there has to be a c value that f of c equals between 2 and 20. That's what they're saying here. So I'm not sure if I can agree with and then here it is, intermediate value theorem. If f is continuous on the x interval a to b, inclusive, and k is any number between f of a and f of b, so k is a y value, inclusive, then there's at least one number, c, x value, in the interval a to b such that f of c equals k. They're just saying you're going to go through all of those y values. That's all they're saying, okay, between f of a and f of b. You have to, because it's continuous. There's no breaks. All right, so then what I would do is I would just plug in, and I would get f of 0, okay, because we want to know where these y values are on this interval, and f of 1. F of 0 is 2. F of 1 would be 5 plus 3 plus 2. So that's 8, 9, 10, okay? Now, I don't know if I can agree with this. I'm kind of confused because we know that it's going to go between 2 and 10, okay? And I graphed it over here. So let's take a look. Here is f of 0, and here is f of 1, which is 10. So the y values have to go between 2 and 10. That's what has to happen. All of these y values, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and everything in between is going to be hit for sure. Okay, they have to go through it. So I'm not exactly sure if the response here, the -2 to 2, makes sense. I'm not sure what they mean by that. So I would say from 2 to 10. That's what I would say. All right, that concludes this discussion. See you next time.